Huh. I think I'm live. Should be. Alright. So, welcome. If anybody clicks on this live stream, we will begin in some minutes. We will open Dynasty. Alright, so if you watch this video afterwards, I mean, right now for a live stream, I'm pretty much waiting for people to come in, to join the chat, to write hi so that I see everything's working. Hey Josh, how's it going? So, in case you watch this later on, I might just talk right from the beginning, even though nobody's here yet. Not nobody, Josh is here. So, my name is Seho. I own the company called Playset. I live in Germany and I do this full time. I am a card trader. Hey, not this guy again. How's it going? And yeah, well, so in case you don't know anything about this, Flesh and Blood is the name of the game. It is a card game. And it comes from New Zealand. It is 5 years old now. Or the first public set came out 4 years ago. And well, that company, Legend Story Studios, is it written on here? Yeah, there it is. That's flesh-and-blood-trading-card-game.com. That's their homepage, and they have invented this game for players to play this in person at a table and not online against each other. They, the company itself has been ranked #1 in Deloitte's Fast 50 business list with 6,400 something % gains. I myself am a little shrimp based here in Düsseldorf. I have 6 figures revenue per year. I basically open these boxes. There's 4 displays inside this case, and we will open those. Of course, there's several rare cards for players, and players want exactly those rare cards, also collectors. And this set right here came out this year, I think March 24th. Hi Michael. Open my first, so Josh says, open my first 3 HP1 packs, so that's History Pack 1, after Armory in my local game store studio. In my local game store. Nothing good, but was a lot of fun to rip those. Yeah, good, great. Well, the thing about this is also top heavy, right? In History Pack 1, you don't have too many very strong cards, but you have some ultra rare superhero cards. So it looks a little bit like Dynasty. So on the right of the screen you can see I opened the card market page, which is Europe's biggest trading card platform, where people buy and sell single cards for trading card games. This is a trading card game. And as you can see, in this package can contain any of these. I sorted them by price. So on the right side is the lowest price. If I click on one, let me pull this up. For instance, the first one. So it says here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 cards for sale. That one is in excellent condition, so not too good. And then there's one from Hungary for 750 in a good condition, near mint, it's what it's called. 760, 850, and then 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. So there's not many of these cards available. That card is more of on the side of collectors. And then we have the Emperor, Draka of Azure in a special Marvel edition, which is also very rare. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 up for sale in Europe. 750 for the lowest, and then it goes all the way up to 2,000. So if we pull one of those, we are very lucky. it's nothing compared to Magic from Wizards of the Coast, which is owned by Hasbro. They have just released their set called Lord of the Rings, and they included the One Ring printed on a card, and somebody has already found this card, and maybe there will be a buyer for millions of dollars. But anyhow, we stay with Flesh and Blood, which is relatively new. The way I do this, I have Patreons who support me because they want me to produce YouTube content. They don't want me to, but they really like my content. I mean, you can see it on my channel. I do mini videos about this game, Flesh and Blood trading card game. And yeah, so I have Patreons, and 3 out of these 4 boxes in here I will open for those people, for those nice guys who support me. They get a little discount, and then they will get any of these cards, and any of those cards, and any of those, every card for above €2 basically. So that's 82 cards can be in here, and they will get those shipped to them. And one box is for myself because, well, I did originally sell this one, but the buyer did not pay. No problem, I am gladly keeping all the cards inside there. So Josh wrote, since I am really new to the game, it was a good choice in my opinion, since the history pack 1 black, what is it, BL, sorry, sometimes my head just goes black border, BL stands for black, is German, which is my mother tongue. I like it. Yeah, good. All right, so hold on, it is 9:04. Think I would be fitting to pull the Crown of Dominion since you pulled the Coldfall Crown of Providence. That's a good idea. So what we do here is we're gonna open this, and then not this guy again chooses 2 boxes. He gets the first pick in this draft again. And I have 1 more box for Oleg, which is another Patreon, and he's here oftentimes. But he cannot be live attending this today, so I will just choose another box for him and open that for him. And the last one will be for me. So I have these right here. It was in that order. So there you go, not this guy. You can choose top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and I'm gonna open those first. Now we get a little bit of experience in here. That should be flawless. So Josh says, no, hold on, not this guy says, Seho, so Fab TCG trader is your main job? Yes, it is indeed. I started this, well, in February I've quit my job, and since June, since 4 weeks, I only do this. It has been the worst month since October. So basically I had a revenue of 60% of last month. It was a bad month. The worst month to start, to be honest, but I'm gonna figure it out. I had some stuff I could sell, you know, other than trading card games, and yeah. How cool you can live by it. Yeah, I can live by it. It is, right now it is hard, but you know, I know all my numbers. I do this since so many years, and I've had my business plan and all the numbers ready, and you see there's a certain point on where just basically you buy cards and sell for profit, or how does it work out? Yes, exactly. I buy cards. My favorite thing is I buy collections. When people don't want their cards anymore and they have thousands of cards, they are basically too lazy. It's too much work for them to sell them all individually, and they cannot get a decent price when they sell them. It's basically like I have an inventory of 1 million cards, and it takes years for some to sell. Some I might never sell. So if somebody wants to get rid of all their cards, of course, I will just give them basically half of the value, which is pretty common. All these shops will pay you around 50%, 45, 50, 55, depending what cards you have. So, and then I will sell them one by one. I will look at them, look how is the condition, put them up for sale, and then, you know, every day I have like some sales, some big sales, some small sales, and it's like a grocery store, right? If I sell water and I sell fruits and I sell other food and bread and all that stuff, I have different categories because Flesh and Blood is just one game. There's also World of Warcraft and Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and all these different games with all these different sets with cheap cards and expensive cards, so different buyers buy from me. And yeah, if I get big collections, it's a lot of work, but yeah, that's how I can earn money and people can get rid of their cards. In the last time, oftentimes I have traded. For instance, somebody wanted to get rid of his Magic cards, and then for the value he could shop or trade with me for Flesh and Blood stuff. But anyways, I think we're gonna start opening because I could talk about this forever. This is an opening. I might do a question and answer stuff soon, but yeah. Alright, finally able to watch your stream. Good, Bobby, hi. Top right, bottom left. So these two are yours. I'm gonna put those away. I'll just put them in any order, I don't care. The third one is for Oleg. The fourth one is for me. So this one's for you as well. And then we're opening this one first. So this is, like I said, this came out in March. There is a newer set that has come out after that, but it contains all these special and expensive cards, which you can see on the right. And we're just opening this for not this guy again. He was a little bit lucky in the past with some good pulls, and I think I can hit something good again today. It's always great to, you know, see special rare cards which everybody wants, which only exist so and so many times. For instance, the second card here, the Emperor Drakhav Vizier in Marvel. That is a card which is only, if we go to fabtcg.com and then, hold on, we can just Google that, go to the homepage, we can go to the, oh, this is a small screen, so we might do it here, then we go to Game, Collector Center, and there we can see all these sets, and Dynasty is up here, and then it says, for instance, there's one Fable, 40 Marvels, 5 Legendaries, and so on. And this one right here, hold on, why is it not? This is stupid on a small screen, but there it says 1 in 10,000 booster packs. So this is a booster pack with 15 cards. No, 10, sorry, this is Dynasty. 10 cards. Oh, by the way, I upgraded the light for today. I hope this is better. To me on the screen it looks very sharp. And so there is 10 cards per pack, and there is 24 per booster display, and then you need on average 10,000 booster packs, 10,000 of these packs to get this card. That is, you know, just one of many things to look for if you really want to, you know, be lucky and get that card. That's the reason why it's so expensive. I'm gonna put them to the left. Yeah, I'm gonna do this time. So, right. So, hi Fat Bobby. Fat Bobby is the very first patron, by the way. This is just awesome how this went. So, we're gonna do this fast because I don't know if there's too many people who don't know anything about this game. There is common cards which are gray, common, pretty many of them exist, and then there's a lot of them per pack. Then there's blue cards which are rare. Those were not printed as often as the commons. We have a foil card which, as you can see on the picture, is a special printing technique which has, you know, lets it shine in many foily colors. And then two more rares, and those are all, you know, there's tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of those existing. So most players and collectors have them and don't want them anymore. They are basically trash, to be honest. These are paper wrappings, so that's a little advantage. So this is again a foil card in rare. So I put these common ones to the left and the rares to the right. And there is even more special cards which will go further right. My respect to you. You do what seems to be a pet. Yes, that's the advantage right now. I do not have the biggest pockets right now, but I really work with pride and with fun and joy. I really love this stuff. I could do this, for instance, here every day. So here we have a more special or more rare card. This is a red majestic. Oh, come on, camera. You can do this. Well, it's a little unsharp, but it's good enough. So, Majestic, the red one, that's a little more special. But this is one which is, you know, we can look this up. I have opened all these 5 pages. If it is over $2, over €2, no, it's not. The Imperial Edict, basically... I do have most prices in my head, but I still double check it. There's nothing going on with this card. And then so that is a special card because it's red. And there should be, I guess, 6 Marvels, 6 red cards in here. No, I don't call them red cards. That makes it complicated. So here's a rainbow foil. It is shiny and it is a red card. So that is special because it's foil and special because it's red, right? So Tiger Swipe, that should be a hit as we call it. Tiger, hold on. So we go down. Tiger Swipe in foil, that should be on here. I should do this with a voice recognition and then open all these. This is crazy. Come on, I'm gonna open one more tab and write it Tiger Swipe. Oh yeah, 150. Right, so that's basically not worth being shipped to the US. And I'm gonna keep it. That's my game. That's my advantage. Right, hello Andreas. Nice to have you here as well. And I think we can, you know, up the pace. Here's a foil, here's another rare, and there's another Marvel, which I said we should have 6 in here. There's 1, 2, 3 already. Hope we see some hits from all boxes. Oh yeah, that would be great. If everybody gets something, that would be great. Looking very sharp on my screen. Good stuff. Good. I'm constantly. Oh, leave no witnesses. But now we have a hit. I'm gonna put this up here. Leave no. That should be around 6 or 7. Where is it at? Oh my goodness. Here, $9. That's the lowest price. That is a hit. And I call this hit because, you know, we've hit a card which is over €2. And then this goes to Texas. Let me just get a penny sleeve. That is just a protective foil. I put it in here. It's a tiny bag made of plastic so that nothing goes to the surface, no scratches, no, you know, liquids, no nothing. So I'm gonna put this here on the right. All right, so that looks a little bit stupid. I could change this and I'm gonna, you know, turn it down. Can I do this? Is that better? I think not, because this could be sharper. But I'm gonna leave the light as it is. I think that's good enough for now, I guess. I hope. So, Riddler Man, hi Josh. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? You are here oftentimes. It's nice to see you in chat. I'm opening this guy. I'm opening this for not this guy again. There's a Savage Beatdown. I think Savage Beatdown is nothing in terms of it's not over 2. Savage. I don't want to steal from you, so no, the rainbow foil is 2, so no. Oh, the camera is lagging. I don't know why that happened. So I didn't have that before. Is it too hot? No, it's not. Today was the first rainy day in some time, quite some time. It is unusual to have that many sun days over here in Germany. And I really did enjoy this. Maybe you know this from my last 2 or 3 videos. I wanted to go on a little vacation with my girlfriend to the Netherlands, but the weather is not good enough. My family's there, but we didn't join. It is a bad month, like I said. Revenue wise, so not a problem staying home. That is reasonable. All right. Yeah, Riddler Man. I just started, so nothing major pulled yet. Yeah, right. Nothing. That's right. Nothing major. The Leave No Witness is cool, but we didn't have a big hit, right? That's what we really look for. I try to catch when I can. Currently in a car driving for 20 hours the last 2 days. Like, what are you doing? This is not healthy. Why are you driving such long distances? And then do you type it into your cell phone, or do you do this with voice, text to speech? No, speech to text. I hope you do. Don't forget making, you know, take some breaks. Stretch a little bit, and everybody get yourselves comfortable, get yourself something nice to drink. It is a fun hour, or maybe a little more than an hour. I always take my time here. So Mario says, hey, du hast in deinem letzten Video gesagt, dass du Sammlungen tauschst. Kaufst du Sammlungen auch an oder im Moment nicht? Right now, so he wanted to ask if I buy collections right now. No, I don't. I have no cash on hand for any collections. Because in 2 weeks, Dusk Till Dawn will be out. I ordered some cases and I'm gonna have to pay those. And then there is another trading card game coming out in August, I hope. It is Lorcana from Disney. And I have ordered a lot there, so... Oh, holy moly! So I'm gonna have to save some money right now, but don't care about that. We have Black Tech Whisperers, which are some of the better ones. So that is a good card. Congratulations, not this guy again. You are lucky again. You should do this more often. It's a rainbow foil Black Tech Whisperers. That's a legendary. So everybody, like I talked at the beginning about, these are the gray ones, these are the blue ones, and these are the red ones. Common, rare, majestic, and here's a legendary. That is golden, and you know, I have opened it here. That's the cold foil, black tech, rainbow foil. That's a very good card. 74 euros is the lowest price on Card Market. Oh, it says 70. Why didn't it say so on the starting page? Anyhow, 70 to 80 are all these, so that's basically the worth. There is a market, there is sales, and it's a reliable price. Good job. So I'm trying to catch up with the chat. So openings are exclusive. No, they are not exclusively for patrons. I do open for everybody who wants to have something opened. Next week I am opening Arcane Rising because I have started a poll. This right here is the case opening number 99. And then next week I'm going to do number 100 and I'm going to open Arcane Rising. After that we can continue opening stuff and everybody can join. I write my prices or call my prices out. I might do this next week. Next week when I open Arcane Rising, I'm gonna decide what we're opening the week after. But anyways, so I'm gonna put this away now because it is kind of expensive. That's a hit. That's great. That's what we look for, right? This is one of those special cards. Out of all these cards, yeah, Leave No Witness is great for $9. But that one, that is more expensive than the whole box. Right? Good. Good. I don't know why it's lagging today. This is bothering me. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna be fine. So you still have 6 more packs. Ridderman, you're a true hustler. Yeah, that's right. So, Well, I'm not doing the driving. Oh, I understood. All good. Then that's, you know, all good, all good, all good. Right. Black Tech Whisperers, Spectral Possession. This is a Majestic. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, hold on. 2, 4, 5, 7 already. Oh, yeah, it's Dynasty. There's more Majestics in here than we thought. Right. What do you think of these Marvel Archangels at playset-seho? These Marvel Archangels are great. When they released Bellona on the homepage, I was like, this is great. I love them. Like I said this beforehand for the Outsiders Codexes, I really didn't like these Marvels. I really didn't. I sold them instantly. It's a personal thing. I didn't like them. These Angels, I love them. I like these very much. And when I've seen the one from Saint, which they have released, what is it called? Does it start with an A? Oh. Anyways, looking great, absolutely great. Looking forward for the other spoilers, for the other releases. I like these Marvels. I want to collect them, and this also make me think even more about recollecting or keeping the Dragons from Uprising. All these Marvels, I didn't collect them because, you know, I need to earn some money, and right now I'm a small shrimp. When I find special cards for myself, I have to sell them to recoup the money, to have some revenue, to pay my bills. Whenever I, you know, make a good deal and I earn something, I can keep some of these special cards for me. But I had to sell these dragons. That was Uprising, I think in, November 11th when they came out? 11th? November 11th? No. Anyways, I had to sell them because they were too expensive. And now I'm thinking about when I get some, or when I open some, I'm gonna keep them for myself, because with all these Marvels coming out now, I see how special those are. But people, I like the Marvels. I like everything about this new set so far, but I do expect the prices of the single cards to drop significantly. Because of these 20 numbered cards, it's just like this Magic Lord of the Rings collector's edition. Everybody buys them, price goes up by, you know, 60% more than it should be, because everyone wanted those rings, and there's people opening that just as a lottery, just to find this ring, and the rest is garbage, and they sell it and prices tank like stupid. And now everything will go down. I think with Dusk Till Dawn it will be a little bit the same thing. Everybody's going to look for these 20 very, very, very special limited hand-sketched, hand-drawn, numbered cards. And then the rest will be not so special. And I think there's going to be a lot opened, and the prices for the single cards will be low, because there will be a lot on the table, just like us. We are looking for these 2 cards, and the rest, well, whatever. If I'm lucky and somebody wants these beaten trackers, and I am out of these beaten trackers, I can get exactly this copy from this opening, but basically the bulk. Some Majestic might go up, but that's the thing where I earn some bucks right here, right? Okay, so let me catch up again. Congrats, dude. Here we go. Yeah, nice. Assassin's Creed. Yeah. So that was the legendary poll. The chat is not coming in late, but I just read it later. Right, last pack of this box. I don't expect too much to be in here. I still have never pulled the Fabled. Never have I pulled the Command and Conquer. There's a cold foil for you. Hold on. It's a Spider's Bite rare. So that one is also more expensive than $2. That should be around, where is it at? This is Spider's Bite in cold foil. There it is. Another $8. So another €8. That was a hefty box. Tome of Aeo, worth nothing. Spider's Bite, cold foil. Right, so keep this in mind. I really believe the prices for the single cards will go down, and I fear that when I do my openings in 2 weeks, I will not earn anything. Nothing. Like, I tracked it with Outsiders, as you have seen. I did an expected value video every 2 days. I basically broke even with the openings. And for Dusk Till Dawn, this could be even worse. That's just what I think. No influence whatsoever, no external. So I'm gonna put this away. So another legendary to the collection. Thank you. You're great. Great that you didn't have this before. Congrats on 100 cases. I just bought a case of Arcane Unlimited 2. We should do a box battle on stream. Oh, yeah. I don't think next weekend I'll be off, so I'm gonna pre-record this opening. But we can do box battles. I think just not for Arcane Rising. Arcane Rising, I was hesitant to offer this to other buyers because the expected value is so much lower than the box price, and I don't want anybody to be disappointed. Right here for Dynasty, it's all cool. We have some cool cards here. So I know even if we didn't have this legendary in here, even if these two were the hits, well, you know, these very expensive cards right here, the Emperor and Command & Conquer, and also Invoke Soraya, or the Crown of Dominion, they are so expensive. You have to have boxes which are, let's call them fails, right? This box was very, very good because obviously those three cards are worth much more than the box price. And so, not this guy again, is lucky again. So let me first catch up with the chat. This is crazy. Today is a lot going on. It's great that we can do this together. I'll definitely be getting one of each angel. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a good thing. If you can do that, it's, you know, you could get stocks of a company, and then, you know, I pretty much compare this to stocks, to be honest. And especially those very rare, very special ones, which in the future, in the coming years, will be still one of the first special cards from Flesh and Blood. So, anyways, probably gonna trade some of my extra dragons for them. Yeah, well, that's a good plan. It's a trading card game after all. That's a good plan. The Codex Marvels really shine when held into light, but in sleeve their special foiling is barely recognizable. Yeah, well, that's bad, isn't it? Thank God the figments are legendary, so you only need one of each angel. So curious on the drop rates. Will they be like the rare dragons or like the 3 majestic dragons? I think it's going to be exactly that mix. I think there will be some of these angels very, very rare, scarce, and then some of those will be in there a lot more often. That's just my guess. I haven't, you know, looked into that closely yet. Why is this camera like this now? Come on, focus. There you go. Okay, so we're opening the next box. That's the wrong way around. Oh, nice. Good box for sure. Sorry for joining. Sorry for joining late. Oh, don't worry. It's all good. We are not at work here. You don't have golden handcuffs where your boss is telling you when to show up. Thanks for joining. We are hanging out, and it's like I expected. It's a great chat. We already had some fun with a good hit. You know, Black Tech Whispers and Rainbow Foil was in the first box. So, and if not, this guy again is really lucky. He will have another hit in this box. We shall see. The third box is for Oleg, who cannot attempt today. The fourth box is for me. So, what are the big hitters that I pulled? So, Chloe and I. So it's you know, Black Tech Whisperers are the first box. Chloe and I have been talking about this a lot. Who is Chloe? Did I miss something? Am I not in the right hobby? KLOO. The incentive to buy boxes is decreasing after the drop of first. Yeah, of course, yes. Right. So off to the next box. Yeah, really good game, but I'm currently figuring out how the prices of some Majestics are still so low. Even if the market is not flooded, it's a miracle in my opinion. Yeah, that's right. That's what I think to myself as well, and I'm quietly... Oh, Savage Beatdown, was that here for 2 exactly? Or is that another card? Savage Beatdown for 2. I'm gonna count this a hit, right? I said over 2, but that's a cool card. So you're getting that as well, right? Would love to keep this because thanks to Riddlerman Gaming, I am keeping my eyes on Brute cards, and that one, you know, could be at the end of this year, could be a good piece for Brute players. But anyways, that's another story. So Riddlerman Gaming says, yeah, I expect to get hosed, but it's my favorite set, so I think I'm gonna find a way to make it a good live stream with sub goals, etc., and do giveaways too. Yeah, of course. That's the reason why Mind State of Tiger should not be anything. Mind State, page 4, Mind nothing. Great, so you get this, I get that. Is that fair? I think it is. That's part of the deal. The same goes, Fat Bobby says, the same goes with Dusk Till Dawn. Box prices increased like 10%, and I hope we'll see a spike in single cuts too. I doubt it. Like I said, I doubt it, but we shall see. I think the prices, the single cut prices will go down pretty fast because there's going to be a lot opened just to find these 20 numbered cards and those marbles. Plasma mainline, that should be... Why is it not focusing? Come on, camera. Can't you just... I'm going to put it all the way up here. So we distract this. Yeah, that looks better. So plasma. Mainline and foil is 3. So this one should not be on here. There it is, 170. Good. That's basically lucky for me, right? All right. So this conversation goes on. It's nice to hear this live. So yeah, Flashbird. The supply of cards with specified demand for certain heroes and classes is difficult to get prices of singles to rise. It just depends on how many more people will enter this hobby. There was a stretch in the last months when I thought there's not too much happening, especially with these official players, you know, attending tournaments and collecting points. But that all went up, and it did not only have to do with opening in other markets like Japan and Brazil and all that stuff. It's really players from also in Germany. The Discord is getting bigger and there's more going on. That game is just pretty stable. They do everything right. You have some hiccups here and there, but all in all, this has turned out to be as great as I thought it would be. So off we go. Riddleman says, I want to see a Marvel Emperor poll, please. Yeah, we all want that. I've never done that. I've opened so much of this and I didn't have the Fabled, and there's another Leave No Witnesses. Are you kidding? Great. Would the rares go away? That one goes into a penny sleeve. I'm gonna put this up here. Let me put them all up here. You can see this just a little bit. Little grants on the right side. So Bobby says, I just pulled out my magic cards after like 5 to 6 years not touching them. The foiling of the cards are fucking weird, seriously. I thought that they are all counterfeits. Yeah, that's a problem with Magic. Also, I have, you know, I've had several editions from World of Warcraft where it just differs. They just look different. And they curl like crazy. And this right here, the rainbow foils, there's no curling at all, at least for now. I guess I store them in a perfect environment, but yeah. Anyways. Okay, so what else do we have? Fat Bobby says MTG foiling looks garbage compared to Fab. That's correct. Yeah, that's great. That's correct. I mean, the etched foiling is great. It's just like cold foiling is also great. The rainbow foils here, they look so good. It's so smooth. The card quality is great. It's all good. And they don't even put a silk coat on them. These are just classic game cards with good design. Skull Crack. That's only for crackheads. Nobody wants that, right? My bad. $3. It's a hit. You have another hit. There's another Majestic coming to you. And it's another See this? It's another brute. Also expensive compared to the rest. So, Savage BDRF is a great card. Savage. Savage what? What do you mean BD? Savage Breakdown. Rainbow foil. Yes. Sorry, man. Brain lag again. There is a common foil and there is a rare foil because this is the Ninja Assassin slot. Okay. I have a lot of Pringle cards from first crew rainbow foil. Oh, a lot of crew first. Oh, lucky you. I don't have too many of those. I have some. I think most of them are up for sale. So I could just I could look it up on Card Market. But anyways, I run 3 Skull Crack rainbow foil. Send that crack this way. Yeah, will do. Will do. All right, I got to go, says Bobby. Hope for some money. Good luck, everyone. Thanks. Thanks for coming by and have a good evening. Have a good evening. Whatever you do, thanks for joining. Looming Doom. I think Looming Doom. There's a Looming Doom in foil for 250, so I'll not even look at that. Looming. It's not in here. Take it easy, Bobby. Bye, Bobby. Yeah. Everybody's nice. This is how we want to have it. Rares. So the first box was your good box, I guess. And you've had a chance for the Emperor and for Soraya and for Command and Conquer. You didn't hit it, but you still had something good for you for your collection. All right, last ones. Oh, there's another call for. Oh, all right, Seer Stone, which is nothing, to be honest. I'm gonna put this to the right, or is it Seer Stone? No, that's nothing. It's strange how these cards are so low priced. Last packs for not this guy again. How are we doing? There's a rare, there's a common, that's that. Rub the Rich, did I miss something? I don't want to, you know, keep cards which are over 2. Rub, there is no rub. No. Rub acid in the house. Here we go, last pack. Rare, common, rare foil. All right, that's it, that's that. I'm gonna show you those again. Are we collecting these, or am I gonna? No, we're collecting, right? You're going to buy something again, right? If you want those in a letter, I have no problem sending cards for 100 in a letter again. But the last shipment was too high of a price. I've written this in personal messages with not this guy again. If I ever find a cold foil crown again, I'm gonna ship this in a package. I want full insurance, full tracking and all that, because the Deutsche Post is lazy with updating tracking. Right, so 2 Leave No Witnesses, Black Tech Whisperers, and a cold foil Spider's Bite. That's that. If y'all don't mind, I'm gonna leave it up here so that we remember there was something cool here. You can hold for now. We'll be ordering more. That's good. That's great. Nice to hear. I'm gonna hold all that. I'm gonna put these away. And we are making room for the next box, which was bought by Oleg. Oleg's usually here. He's also an active Patreon. And again, I don't open only for Patreons. I open for everybody. Usually I give my patrons a discount, so that they basically get back their money compared to somebody who did not join on Patreon. But it's always, you know, in this case, I really do think there were some euros for me in it. So if I pay like 75 per box and I sell them for 65, the bulk for 10, that's okay-ish. That's okay-ish. But sometimes if I really don't get anything, I gotta live from something. I'm gonna pay my bills, right? So, right, anyhow. So, Oleg, if you watch this afterwards, this is your box. And I hope we find something nice. It's great to have something for you. Right. Riddleman says, very nice boxes. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the Black Deck Whisperers were so famous when they came out, and everybody was like, oh, assassin, assassin, assassin. Let's just push this price to the moon. Well, it didn't quite reach the moon, but it is more expensive than one box. At least my box prices. I don't know, what's a box price from TCG Player for Dynasty? I didn't look it up. And I'm not gonna do this now because it keeps us, you know, too long from opening all these packs. That's what we do on a Saturday evening. Roar of the Tiger Majestic Foil. I don't know about the value. They kind of swing, and I have thousands of prices in my head, and I have to look it up. Roar of the Tiger Rainbow Foil 270. That's a hit. That's a Ninja Action Majestic in foil. If Ninja ever goes famous again, this is going to be more expensive. So, not this guy's. Let's go, Oleg. Your spirit will pull us a Marvel. It's great to have the opportunity to pull some great cards without, you know, paying 300 myself, because that's what a case goes for. So this time I paid 75 for my own box, and the rest was basically, you know, paid by others. They get the good cards, but I get the chance to open this on my channel, right? Talking of the channel, I do have, I think, 434 subscribers, and I need 500 for the next giveaway. I just give out stuff for free, good stuff, some good flesh and blood stuff. Displays, legendaries, there could be something in the baking here. If we hit 500, I'm gonna give out free stuff. So I think I'm gonna do this the same way like last time. It's a win-win for everybody, I guess, with just letting people comment on a video and then pulling out of all those comments. Regicide in non-foil is non-exclusive, non-good. Regicide extended art, Regicide Reggie, sorry, this is nothing. No. Printed too many of those. Good. So, off to the next one. I hope I will prove something good for Oleg, at least like on the second page right here for, you know, 10, 20, 30 bucks at least, because if there is nothing in here, that would be pretty sad for him. I mean, that's the way this game is designed, right? It is all random, and all these expensive cards are so rare. 10,000 packs for one Emperor in Marvel. That is 10,000 divided by 24. That is 5,000 by 12, 2,500 by 6. That's 167 displays per, on average. 167 booster boxes, or 42 cases for one Emperor. Is that correct? Let me look it up. I have my calculator here. 10,000 divided by 24, 416. 416 booster boxes, or 104 cases. Yes, for that money you can get a lot of great cards. If you don't buy the Emperor, you can get, oh my gosh, so many good cards in here. But I know why the price is that high, because it's just so rare. 104 cases? Come on, that's more than I ever opened on YouTube together. Wow. So, sounds like my math was wrong. And sounds like this card is really, really special. Right, so Ulik, if you watch this afterwards, we are halfway through. We only had one roar of the tiger. I'm sorry for now. There's a payday in foil. Payday in foil could be some bucks. Payday in foil, 199. I'm gonna count this, all right? You're gonna get this card. Because for obvious reasons. I don't want to keep all these cards. It's not like you go to the lottery and then check what's in there and they say you nothing. I want you to get something. Huh. So, not this guy again says. I'm about 3 cases in overall with Dynasty, almost there. Yeah. Up, dust from the Golden Plains. That's less than $1. Riddlerman does not sell them for less than $1. Riddlerman says he sells his Majestics for $2. Oh my holy schmoly Ulek! There you go. There you go. You guys, there is a call for legendary. It's not the Marvel, but there is something special in here for you, my friend. I really love seeing you getting this great card. Can we make a deal? This one stays with me because it is under 2 and I really want this. There you go. So there is a Marvel. No, sorry. There is a legendary cold foil, Suraya, Archangel of Knowledge, which is of course on the first page. Here it is. There's the cold foil. $90. Also paid for more than the box. $90. So today Dynasty was very nice to us. And yeah, all in all, I think we got the money back. So we don't expect any very big hits in the next time, to be honest. But this one is the best card of tonight. Suraya, Archangel of Knowledge. For a short moment, I thought this was the Marvel. Yes, I fell for it. But yeah, fair enough. This is, there is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is in the top 10. No question. Oh my god. If there wasn't the Majestic version, this would have been much more expensive. Right. Excuse me being a little bit loud. This is not the Marvel, so it's not $550, it's just 90. But Oleg paid a lot less for this box, so it's all good. It turned out very, very good. Why is the camera lagging? Is it only on my side? I only have one picture now, so... Well, anyhow, good stuff. Now we still have 6 more to open, and that's good, right? I lost my Dynasty vibes after 1.5 cases of 0 hits. Oh, 1.5 cases, 0 hits. That sucks, to be honest. I've had that. You can watch it here on YouTube. I've had bad cases, yeah. Then went back to Uprising and haven't hit anything either. Lol, yeah. Let's go. Call for a Marvel. Nice. Yeah, it was a call for. It was a call for. It is very special. Let's not play this down. It's a very special card, and it's fun opening those. Haha. The way this shined through, and then it said Suraya, and I was like, oh, this is the Marvel. No way, it's the call for. It's still very, very special. Very, very special. That's what we look for. This one and that one. 2 legendaries. So again, this is a legendary. It has this orange dot, this L, and this states, oh my holy, hold on, what is this now? Can you see this? This is another cold foil. If it's just a common or a rare, well, it looks orange, so let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. There is more commons, and this is a... Oh, it's a Marvel Call Foil Amethyst Tiara. Today, this is really... Oh, you know what? My next box is going to be garbage. I should sell this closed. But anyways, I'm really happy for Oleg. Oleg is a long-time patron because he had some luck before. I think if I recall correctly, there was, you know, whenever somebody buys something big, every once in a while, I add a booster pack just for fun. And these are not pre-sorted. I just open a booster box and take packs out for these big orders. And I think he has drawn a legendary, and that's the reason why he's a patron, because he's so happy that he's gotten, you know, that legendary from me from a random booster box. So, guys, what do you say to this? Amethyst Tiara, a Marvel. This is the Marvel we've all been waiting for. It's down there for $47.50. The price is not the special thing about this. I mean, today Oleg obviously is a very lucky winner. He's got 2 of these first page cards, which is awesome. And, well, that card looks good as well. I'm going to put it into this sleeve again. And that's... that box, wow, this, you know, this golden shiny border, I was like, how this could be something like the Marvel Emperor, because it is also dark on this side. But yeah, this has the, no, anyways, good stuff, right? Good stuff. I'm happy that I do this live, so that people can see this live. It's so much more special than a pre-recorded video. I might do the Arcane Rising opening live, but it has to be on another... I could do this on the evening. I am working next weekend, basketball things. Am I still live? This is crazy. I have a frozen picture right here. Oh, it's working. No, it's not the crown. Come on, amazing box. That looks like a really good quality version of that card. It's gradable. I guess so, yes. I haven't seen any flaws as well. Great. I'm happy for Oleg, and I'm happy for y'all to witness this, and it's a good evening. I also, you know, the legendary for not this guy again also makes me feel good about, you know, sending him that. Cleave is nothing. Good. Now that was a box, right? The Roar of the Tiger. I think when Oleg would be here, he would say, I don't want the Roar of the Tiger because I already have it, but it's a hit, and that's... So, 2 Cold Foils. Cold Foil Legendary and Cold Foil Marvel. Marvel, of course, is always Cold Foil here. This is just awesome. This is just awesome. And yes, the quality overall, today... There were no damages I've seen at all. Corners, borders. Also, the centering here is great. Surface should be perfect, of course. I can't complain, right? Right? Good. All right. So we've almost spent an hour opening for others, and I'm gonna put this up here so we can see what was in here. And then let's open my box. I had a buyer, but he didn't pay, so I'm just gonna keep it for myself. I don't expect anything to be in here, so please don't judge me if you are not getting entertained good enough. I'm gonna try my best to get something out of here. We've had 2 legendaries and a Marvel, and also another Cold Foil. I think I'm getting one. No, we've had 2 Cold Foils. There was also the rare Cold Foil Spider's Bite. Yes. I don't know what's in here for me, but anyways, it was a good evening so far. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. The last box for tonight. So here the camera looks very good and very sharp. Yeah, that's good. Whew. I think I've started a revolution in Flesh and Blood with people doing live streams rather than edit videos. Lol. Yes, I'm taking credit for that. Good job, Josh. Also, thanks for taking all the bad boxes out of circulation and just leaving the good stuff for us, right? Thanks. Now, with all seriousness, if you have that bad luck, somebody has to get the really, really big hits, right? The ones we really look for. I didn't get them yet, so I've had one Soraya, Cold Foil, Marvel for myself. And that was back at the time when I only collected the legendaries. And with that one card, I thought, wow, this is so much better than the... there's a print line talking about good card quality, print quality. This is my box now. Baby, I deserve this. But yeah, what I was talking about, I kept the Soraya because it was so much better. And back at that time, the price was just 200 and something. And now it more than doubled. I was very lucky that I kept that version. But also in other occasions, of course, I did the wrong decision and, you know, kept the wrong versions. The Amethyst in just Marvel is nothing. No, oh, I don't have to look it up. That's my card. There's a Marvel. Oh my God. There's a Majestic Foil Heatseeker. That's what I'm talking about. That's great. Is it? We're still gonna look at the price because that's what we do. Heatseeker foil, $7. Good. I like that. It adds up, right? It adds up. Spider Spite. Yeah. Oh, my pleasure. Yeah. All right, Josh. So are you on the way back home or on the way to somewhere or on a circle or star tour? What are you doing? You want to tell? I'm really looking forward for Dusk Till Dawn. I'm gonna open all that. It's the birthday weekend of my brother, and I feel a little bad because we've made an appointment for playing board games on the Friday on release day, and I just didn't. I made this appointment and afterwards saw, oh my God, this is release day. I really cannot go anywhere, and well, that's what happened. I'm gonna open some stuff here. Mass opening. And then I'm gonna release it over the following weeks. So I'm not sure if, hold on, there is a Mindset of Tiger, nothing. I'm not sure if I'm going to release a Dusk Till Dawn opening like once every week. And then on top, do live openings for all these other sets. I have ordered more cases, also Dynasty, because I'm still searching for those expensive cards. And if we have evenings like this, where everybody really gets something, we can really continue opening Dynasty. I feel a little bit bad for David 2 weeks ago. Didn't open too many good cards. I really wanted him to hit something good, but that's the game, right? So if it's just a hobby and we all know what we're doing. First, it's not like I'm on What's Not and hosing people with packed packs, and it's not like, you know, really I should be able to do this not live like I always did before, and then people were leaving me because would I be stupid to keep those cards for me and do a whole nother video for that? For what? No way. There's no way. I really don't like all these shady things. I also didn't like, again, that people return their opened Magic cards because they were searching for that ring. I know that people cancel the pre-orders. I don't sell anything for pre-order anymore because I've tried this several times, especially with Magic, and it always got cancelled when it got, you know, $2-3 lower somewhere else. I'm just not doing that anymore. It's just, that's ridiculous. So, as I expected, My booster box seems to be the worst. That's what I get for letting other people choose. But it's all good. I really love that Ulik has gotten all these great cards, even though he wasn't here. Is Iron Song Pride at least something? No. No, the Rainbow Full version would be about 3. Don't worry, I'm gonna survive. It was a bad month, to be honest, but I'm still able to pay all my bills, and it's all gonna be good. I'm just not going for vacations this year again. It's all good. I will survive. So, another 20-hour drive back later. Oh my gosh, what? All right, well then, I hope you're getting entertained with other occasions. So the Armorer says, you never know what's in the box. We drafted 4 cases of Monarch Unlimited to train for PR and Nats. So that's, I'm gonna have to explain this for somebody watching. There is different, so this game is for players, and Legend Story Studios, this company from New Zealand, number 1, Deloitte, top 50. They have different, let's call it tiers for competitive players. There's your, you know, casual playing every week. And then there's some better tournaments you have to qualify for. So Pro Quest, National Championship, the Calling. They have different names. Here's the Call Foil, Hornet Sting. Thanks a lot, but Heat Seeker is the best hit for me. Oh, it's basically, it's a good thing that my patrons get the good pulls, because I can give something back. That's good. Blazing Roy and foil. Nothing here. 2 more packs. So 3 cases with no legendaries, and today out of the last one I got 2 Vestiges of Sol and 2 consecutive drafts. Wow, so that's a legendary, first edition, Cold Foil, great stuff. Nice to hear, that's great, that's good. Wait, are you talking about my Whatnot sponsorship? Your sponsorship? That video was great. Like, I can already tell by the title, you know, what kind of video that is. Huh. That was funny. So, whoa, great hits. Have been AFK for a few minutes. Amazing. So, yeah, Josh, other than my box, these other ones were okay, right? I'm gonna put that away. And this one. And those. I think it adds up. Maybe I'll get back my 75 with all these hits. And it was a great evening. A good time. Was a good chat. That was good. That was great. That's a Cold Foil. So, yeah, really like to see that. And of course, hold on. Where is it at? Where's my hit at? Here. That's my hit. I know how you feel, Josh, when you open boxes. Sometimes. Anyways, all good. Eugen Show. Hello, sir. Greetings from Belgium. Hey, Eugen. How's it going, man? Hope to talk to you again soon. Robert Novak. I've opened 4 cases total, 3 Uprising and 1 Crew Unlimited, and got 2 Rainbow Foil Crowns, 1 Cold Foil Furnace, 1 Cold Foil Ghostly Touch, and 1 Shard from Crew. Good stuff, man. The Shard. Also hit the Rainbow Foil Fable in Uprising. Oh, really? You've had 2 Fables in 4 cases? That is lucky. That is lucky. So Riddleman says, not sure why, but they pulled the ad from me shortly after. Oh, really? Not sure why? Well, maybe I've said some of these words which they don't like to hear. Oh man, I've seen so many videos when people get pulled, you know, get hosed. It's stupid, ridiculous. Anyways, this right here is my own show. Has been a good evening. And I think that's it. I have, you know, I have nothing else that I can show you or talk about for a live opening video. It's basically, I hope my lighting, I make it even better. This has been just the just an LED strip one time in front of my monitor, and it did the job. But this reflection is, I might be able to work on that. Anyways, good. Thanks. Have a great day, you all as well. It's great having you here. I'm gonna be back for more expected value videos, and then I will decide for my 100th case opening. You all have voted. Let's look for this. Let's look for this. YouTube. Hold on. I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna switch to the screen. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go. I'm working on this order. It's World of Warcraft. Let's go back to the main page. I am sorry and want to show my orders. Oh, you've seen the money. Don't worry. I wanted to look at. I'm a stupid. I'm gonna go to my channel. I want to look at the votes. So community. Opening a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be Arcane Rising, 49%, 89 votes. So I'm gonna open Arcane Rising Unlimited next week. I think I'm gonna do this all on my own because I don't want any Patreons or others who get a box to be disappointed by paying, you know, 150 or something and then getting nothing. That would be too bad, too sad. So I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna record it, I'm gonna release it on the weekend, I guess. I think. I'm pretty certain about that. And then, you know, slowly but surely dusk till dawn will be here. I hope I'll get all my cases on time. And right, thanks for being here. Thanks for participating. This was a good case. This was a great case. That was great. 80, 170, 220. Just those 3 cards. Awesome. And those are very good quality. Talk to you. All right. See you on Thursday, Eugen. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm off. Have a good weekend. Bye.